It makes things heaps easier.
How far now?
Huh, worse than I thought.
Oh god. Careful. I should just walk.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
V, hand in your driver's license.
Can't believe they bothered to truck it all the way out here.
Why would they put his body
Where
here?
I landed.
So that's how it is. Nothing here at all.
The middle of nowhere. I mean, there's not even a grave, right? Feel bad for you, Tony. But is there anything here? Or has it just been a lie? I mean, Johnny died such a long time ago. We wouldn't really find much anymore, right? I don't know how to sit down. Johnny accepted the deal, but didn't know it was mid-attack. Oh. He was hired by Morgan Blackhand. You don't see him in the flashbacks. For some reason, possibly ego. On Johnny's part, as he was a corpo double agent, basically the merc, would Militech give Blackhand the mini-nuke, knowing that there was a bigger one in the basement of Arasaka Tower. Oh, the mini-nuke was supposed to be like a fuse instead of the bigger one. Oh boy.
What did you expect? Headstone, flag, and flowers?
No. I don't know. A marker. Something. Anything.
You really need symbolic, empty gestures?
Guess I do. Thought I'd feel like I'd closed a chapter here. Like I'd said goodbye to the old Silverhand. Hello to the new.
And how do you feel?
Like I never even was. Or like I was still inside Mikoshi.
Grab Johnny's initials. I mean, that sounds
We'll
sweet.
figure something out.
And I mean, I guess he's still remembered by his music, right?
Better now?
A bit. But let's say it was my real grave. What would you write? Here lies Johnny Silverhand.
I do like Relentless Rockerboy. That's something I would appreciate on my gravestone. Night City Legend. Night City Legend is too bland. Terrorist and Raging Asshole is kind of like too honest.
Wanna talk?
The guy who saved my life. I don't think he's going to appreciate the guy who saved my life. I'm not sure if we're out there relationship-wise. But it might also be that he's upset by Relentless Rockerboy. You know what? We're going
Hey,
for the
what's
whole we're in this together approach. Let's commit.
The guy who saved my life.
Even if he dislikes it.
V, you don't know how much I want that to be true. Listen, I realize I fucked up a lot of things. Either let down or used every last person who gave me their trust. Blind, selfish bastard that I was. But I've managed one thing for now. Not to fuck this up. What we have.
That is the melody of Never Fade Away, isn't it, Alistair? Without beauty. I think it is.
Hey, what's
That's pretty
up?
cool. I know, Johnny, I feel really bad for you. He's way nicer than I expected him to be. And hey, beautiful, nice to see you. How are you doing? I just started this last week. Oh, cool. Got about 6 hours in, but I've stalled. How do you like it so far? I really enjoy it. I was just starting it like 2 months ago, I think. And I'm surprised by how much I love it. It is so cool. I hope you also enjoy it. What kind of background are you playing? I mean, it's actually really sweet, Johnny, not to fuck this up what we have.
It's been a long, bumpy road, but we made it.
Most people I thought were my friends. They couldn't even stand to be in the same room with me. You're fucking closest to me by a long shot. There, 24/7. And yet, you don't seem to hate my living guts.
I mean, in the beginning, just as we can say, in the beginning he was a real dick, right? Also looking at the flashbacks, he used to be quite the asshole. It's okay. The bleakness gets to me, honestly. What do you mean by bleakness? Like, what do you dislike about the game? I went corpo because I actually have worked in the corpo world. Fair. How do you like it? How's the start as a corpo? I'm just playing like Streetkid, so I didn't see anything of that.
It's too bad we didn't talk like this earlier. Would have made things easier.
Never found the right moment. Remember waking up at Victor's not knowing about me? I'm seeing things, I'm scared. Then moaning at Misty's about how you didn't want to die.
Remember you whining for smokes in the middle of the night? Complaining about not being able to kill me?
Never thought we'd make it this far.
Me neither.
When you said you let your friends down, did you mean Rogue?
Rogue, Alt, Kerry, Santiago.
Not all's lost yet. At least with Rogue.
Can't pretend nothing's changed over 50 years. Can't just insert myself into her life.
I mean, I guess to some degree you can reconnect, right? The bleakness of the world, the hopelessness, lack of vision. Ah, that's what you mean. I thought like you meant like the design of the world was bleak, cause then I would have to disagree. But yeah, I mean, Cyberpunk, it's not very optimistic, is it? Is it like a genre you usually like, or not that much due to, well, what you just said?
Come on, you already have.
True that. You know, did promise her I'd take her to the movies long, long ago.
Good idea.
Call her for me. Ask if she's free some night. Thing is, you'd have to surrender control. Again.
Well, last time you kinda used that. But you also got a sweeter too, so let's go.
Yeah. I'll call her.
Okay. Let's Delta. Nothing to see here after all.
Worth coming out all the same?
Absolutely. Thanks, V. Of all the heads I could have popped up in, hella glad it was yours.
Oh. I mean, I gotta say, there's still like some small part of me which is like, is he just playing us? But like, for the most part, I'm just like, it's very cool how the relationship changed. And it seems honest. Well, I guess we're going to see how this continues and ends. Alright. Call Rogue and ask her out. Well, let's go for a date, I guess. Oh yeah, I just wanted to look for the next fast travel point, and let's go for a call. The fact that it incorporates slavery until the end of time. Yeah. And I mean, I guess it's also like a big part of Cyberpunk settings, right? Even if you want to play the hero, you never change the world. You can change like small things, which I think is also like very cool, because it feels like very impactful to make like a personal difference. But you never win against the corporations, right? I'm actually a big Cyberpunk fan. Read Neuromancer when it first came out. Ooh, I don't know about that. So that's a book, I take it? I know there's some interest in me. I just have to find it in the game. Like, the most time I spent with cyberpunk settings is actually playing. No, my brain just want to say Rogue Trader. No, that's not cyberpunk. Shadowrun, like the tabletop RPG. It's very cool. I know there are also games for it.
V,
Johnny wants to ask you out on a date. What do you think?
Johnny's asking? Or is it you?
Johnny, you're the one who said you got no trouble telling us apart.
Okay. And where'd we go?
Where'd you want to go?
How would I know?
Silver Pixel Cloud in North Oak.
Okay. I'll swing by the afterlife. Pick you up.
Well. Oh no, we're going on a straight date. Gear pickup rogue at the afterlife. In the evening, but I mean we can wait once we're there. Yeah. Wrong way to access the map. Here we go. You doing Neuromancer? Holy crap, what are they teaching kids these days? Christ, I really am an elder punk now. You heard about that in school? I think I never... It doesn't ring a bell at all. Give me one sec. Neuromancer. It's a novel by William Gibson. Nope. We didn't read that. I think the only dystopian novel we read in school was Brave New World. But besides that, we didn't read that many books in school. I think it was like usually like one book per year in both like German class and English class. And that was basically it. It wasn't like a side reading, it was just good. Okay, I thought it was like part of school for you. But no, but it sounds like you really like it. So maybe I should read it too. Just gonna write it down. Or how about, how would you pitch the book to me? Like, I don't know, 2 or 3 things you really like about it.
That a compliment?
You look different.
Try again.
That a compliment?
Maybe you'll find some charm third time around.
You look different. Me when flirting, I also don't know why I'm not successful.
Hey, Rogue. Ready?
Again, you.
We going?
Where's Johnny? Couldn't make it after all?
Well, I guess it's struck time to give Johnny some time to take over, right? Or Snow Crash. You haven't heard of Snow Crash either, I bet. Nope.
Pick up the pace.
You look... Wow.
Come here,
That
Willie.
Johnny's wow?
It's
Or
been
yours?
forever.
When's he gonna show?
He really doesn't want to hang out with us. Oh well.
He'll join us later.
See, you keep him on a short leash. Wise beyond your years.
I
This
always forget that
Johnny
she's like...
Crush?
How old is she? Like 60?
Where'd you get it?
Hey, Winter! Thanks so much for the raid!
Container.
How are you doing, Winter? Very nice to see you. CFJ raid, Visigoths at the gate. What did you play? What did you do? It's very nice to see you. I hope you're doing well. I brought over the work and lurkers. Thanks so much. And yeah, big shout out to Winter. Winter is an amazing streamer. I also really like to watch streaming lots of different games, streaming Mass Effect, doing open shows, doing lots of different games. So yeah, she's really cool. And yeah, go for it. Go follow her. And hey Raiders, I'm Ethan. I do play RPGs. All of the RPGs basically. I'm currently streaming Cyberpunk, Kingdom Come Deliverance, and Baldur's Gate 3. So yeah, hope you find something you enjoy. If you need to lurk, if you need to dash, go do something else, of course, take care of that. And yeah, hello to this side of Twitch. Morning show in Old Republic as always. This time we faced off against Empress Vader and Once and For All. Oh nice. You're slowly nearing the end of the game, right? Or does it just feel like that? And you're very welcome. And Kerry has come over to say hello. Thanks so much. Much appreciated. Very cute emoji.
The one Grayson was talking about.
Okay. Got a lot of memories in this car. Let's go.
No, we have to drive, don't we?
Silver Pixel Cloud, your favorite place?
Once, probably. Haven't been there in ages.
Okay, so we're just like driving her to the date with Johnny. I don't think Johnny would approve if we're going to get into a car accident. Why can't Johnny drive?
Drive-ins went out of style a century ago. But Silver Pixel's still hanging in there.
Sounds like a clean place for a date.
Thought so too. Which is why I suggested Johnny take me there. 1,000,000 years ago.
So it wasn't his idea.
Of course not. His idea of a romantic night out was blowing up Arasaka HQ.
I mean, a little bit of revolution can add a romantic touch. Oh gosh. What are you doing?
V.
The lights are green.
Tell me what's going on. For real.
Did you just see the lights turning red and then they started driving? Maybe I just got it wrong. Maybe that's my issue with driving. One more chapter in this expansion, then there's more after. Okay, cool. How many expansions are there even? It's a long-running game, right? Neuromancer is about a junkie hacker who convinces a literal Deus Ex Machina AI to have live and let live relationship with humans. Ooh. It also introduces basically the entire genre in one novel, so there's that. I mean, that sounds pretty interesting. So it starts with the AI having like complete hold over the humans. Or put it another way, Junkie uses laptop to fuck God.
Meaning?
Johnny doesn't do a thing without an ulterior motive. So what's in play this time?
Johnny's changed. He really does want to spend some time with you. No hooks, no lines, no sinkers.
Right.
Isn't it also kind of the same for Rogue? Does she do anything without an ulterior motive? Oh, come on, Cars. Gosh. We're just opening the middle lane here.
Just taking it all in. A selfless Johnny Silverhand. Apparently you're a positive influence on him.
I wonder if it is like this for the quests. We never have that much traffic, do we? Maybe they just want us to like drive slow and safe. I'm very carefully looking at the chat. SWTOR is like 12 years old and it's still releasing new content. I mean, that's pretty cool. And like crazy support. I mean, that not... Okay, people. There are not that many games still getting like new content after so many years, right? I think one of the few games I know running for that long is like World of Warcraft. We haven't had any new story chapters for the last 6 to 9 months though, because of the voice actor strike. Makes sense. Really crazy what's going on there. Oh my gosh. Okay. I'm wondering if it just feels like more traffic, because usually I'm using a bike, so I can just like go in between. Or if it actually is more traffic. Driving over those neon lights kind of gives me the Mario Kart feeling. Just waiting for the speed boost. Oh gosh. How do you like the driving in this game, beautiful? I'm also going to look at your messages in just a second. I'm just scared, because whenever I look at the chat for too long, I'm in another accident. Dude, you're not even driving like 30 miles per hour. Which I guess is slow. Slide. Alright, we did it. It'd be weird to have that as your career. Human voice actors, no AI slot, please.
Here we are.
Yeah. I really hope that. I really hope that AI is not going to, like, replace human voice actors. Not sure how hopeful I am in that regard, but yeah.
Fuck. I don't believe it.
It really has been years. Managed to shut the whole thing down.
V, try to
So many
get
names on
inside.
here.
Can't stop us, won't stop us. We asked you out on a date.
All right. Do your thing. I'll watch.
I know you don't like me, Rogue. It's alright. Oh my freaking stars. What is the highest reward we've ever seen so far? Like €1,000? Her bounty is 50,000. That's crazy. Driving this is basically GTA, designed to frustrate you into driving like a lunatic. Yes, thank you. I also tried out mods to make it like a little bit more tolerable, but yeah, it didn't really work. I kind of made things better, but made other things worse. And I was like, nah. Wow, there's a lot of future bugs. Yeah, right. In the beginning, I always just said credits, because that's like the currency in Shadowrun. Do you also have the DLC, like Phantom's Liberty, or just the base game? Let's see if we can find something. Feeling alone tonight. Pen 1S Nanogel scam alert. Mm-hmm. Need someone to watch your back.
Okay.
That is
gotta be
new.
to pass this.
Guess we really
Severance.
are going to the movies.
From Brendan DeLuca, CEO, Silver Pixel. To Mo Pakusa, Manager, Silver Pixel Cloud Night City. Change of plans. We'll be shutting down Silver Pixel Cloud Night City at the end of the year. There will be no severance packages offered. As stated clearly in the contract, employees are not entitled to severance pay if they may transfer to another company location. We are happy to offer employees a chance between our Rockford or Laredo locations. These new positions will be on a short-term contract without benefits, as those locations are also slated to close within 6 months. Wow. So their compensation is like offering another contract which is already counted. Cool. The code to the main entrance has been changed to 0000, so that everyone can come and collect their personal effects. Contact Max Siddons. He's the man in charge of authorizing access. Well, Johnny. Interesting idea of a date. 0000. I mean, fun fact, that's one of the two things I would have tried, is like 1, 2, 3, 4 and 000. But it didn't work, did it? 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right,
Bam,
let's
bam,
go.
sha-la-la.
Well done.
Didn't I just type that in before? Did I... What? Maybe you have to be determined enough to type it in a second time.
Sure thing.
Just the base game so far. I get the sense of still the meta
Exactly where I was
tutorial.
supposed to take her 50-odd years ago. Right, let's go check the projector.
I'm really curious about this scene here. Yeah, beautiful. I think so too. I think it took me... It was like 1.5 streams, so like 9 to 10 hours, I would say. And then I was like out of the tutorial. Like the point which leaves you like mind blown. And I mean, respect, Johnny. You had like someone waiting for you 50 years for a date. Ah, I wish I had someone like that. Well.
Entrance is over here.
I wonder why we're setting everything up and Johnny's just waiting.
Okay, looks like I found the projector. You wouldn't happen to know how to
interesting.
get it up and running. Bushido 10, Fade to Black. Must be a classic by now.
Is that like a movie? Probably is a movie. It says coming soon. I've no idea what it is about, but it looks like an action movie. So playing this in the year 2025 on my Steam Deck, while also watching streamers from around the world, gives me a real world cyberpunk sense. Yeah. It feels like, unfortunately, in the last 5 years, the world moved closer to a cyberpunk setting. Roast down bad for Johnny. She really is. Why is everyone like... I mean, he looks nice. I can give him that. But still.
To see.
Look at that. Last played Bushido 10. Perfect.
Yeah.
Looks like a spurt of
It's a
running
Roman
shit.
axe.
V, we're at a drive-in. Movie's the last thing we care about. Just want some background noise, a little blood, tits, and gore, that sort of thing.
Bushido will give you that.
All right, V, run along. I'll take it from here.
It must feel kind of weird knowing that someone is going to use your body for, like, making out and more or someone else. But hey, here we go.
Have fun, you crazy kids.